I'm so excited for this. Oh, 1 second. Christmas! As you guys can tell by my room, I am a little excited for Christmas. So, it's now November 1st. Happy Christmas season in my book. I know some people don't like celebrating it until after Thanksgiving, but I love it and I've been waiting all year for it, so I'm starting right now. Anyways, today's video is going to be on 20 DIY Christmas gifts. I feel like it's never too early to start planning what you want to get people. I've been filming making them the whole day today, or a few days before that as well. So, it's been a lot. Yeah, now I'm really excited to show you guys how they turned out and hopefully give you guys some gift inspiration for the Christmas season. So with all that being said, let's get started. I don't even know where to start. I have so many. First mix is great for a baking lover, and that is a little cute baking kit. I took some brownie mix, but you can use cookie mix, cake mix. I actually took a pant leg of pajama pants that I have that don't fit me. It's fleece material, but you can use any plaid fabric or any Christmassy fabric in general. I kind of folded the fabric under and hot glued it together so then the bottom was secure. Once that dried, I put the baking mix into it and then secured it off at the top with some string. And to make it a little cuter, I decided to add a few other accents to the top as well. I also put a little whisk. This is how it turned out. DIY number 1. There we go. The next gift idea is pretty small, so this would be great as part of the present or maybe as a stocking stuffer, and that is a lip scrub. So this one is lemon scent. All you have to do is take a bowl and add in 1 part of sugar with 1 part of coconut oil, mix that all up, and then grate the zest of a lemon. This will add some scent as well as some orange color. I put it in this jar that I got from Hobby Lobby. I put the cork on as the lid and I wrote lemon with some of my stickers. To spice it up a little bit, I tied on some plaid ribbon to it and it kind of looks like a little scarf, so it's super cute. Great for the winter time. Another stocking stuffer is to make someone a little ornament. This would be great if you have a Christmas exchange that's a little earlier than Christmas. Take a cookie cutter, get a strand of ribbon, whatever kind you want to use, and attach it with a dot of hot glue to your cookie cutter. Start to wrap it around until you've gotten to the other side and attach it again with another dot of hot glue. After that, take any type of string. I used some gray yarn and tie it at the top and then make a little loop so then you can actually hang it up on your tree, and that is the final ornament. The next thing I made are some bath products. The first thing I made is rose exfoliating cubes. I took 1 part coconut oil with 1 part of sugar, mixed them together, added in a few drops of rose essential oil and lavender essential oil. Both of these are really good at releasing tension and stress. I put these into ice cube molds and put a few pieces of crushed up dried flower petals on top of it. Rose petals specifically, obviously, since they're rose bath melts. Stick these into the fridge for a few hours or overnight until they harden, and then you can pop them out. It's kind of like an exfoliator bar, so instead of having the liquid exfoliator that you scoop up, this is just a block of it basically. The next thing I made are some stress reliever bath melts. You can take these and put 1 of them in the bath when you're taking the bath and it'll dissolve. It makes the bath smell really good and it makes your skin very soft and moisturizes it. Take some coconut oil, melt it in the microwave, and then add in a drop of peppermint essential oil and a drop of spearmint essential oil. Stir this up and pour it into an ice cube tray, and what I did is I added some snowflake candies. Technically these are like used for gingerbread houses, but I wanted something that would be okay in the bath but could look cute in the bath melts as well. Pop this in the fridge again for a few hours or overnight until they harden, and there you go. I called these bath melts relaxing because spearmint and peppermint essential oils are both really good for releasing tension in your muscles and for helping you de-stress. If you know a chocolate lover, I have some great DIYs for you. Starting off, I'm going to show you what you can make if you do not want to make chocolate yourself. Get a variety of all the person's favorite chocolate and then fill each mason jar with that kind of chocolate. Put the inside part of the lid down and then take some tissue paper, cut it into a square and lay that down. Screw the actual screw-on lid part on top of that. Hopefully this makes sense, but if it doesn't, you can see what I'm saying. Take some stickers and write what each thing is on the top of the lid. Stick this into a gift box with some tissue paper at the bottom and you have their whole present done. You can also do this with candy or any of their favorite treats. Now, for the people who do like to DIY, I'm going to show you how to make some bark. I have 3 flavors that are all so good. My whole family loves these, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys because I know other people will for sure like them as well. These are honestly my favorite. Like, I'm definitely gonna make these again. They are basically homemade Andes mints, which if you don't know what Andes mints are. They're basically like minty chocolate, and they're honestly my favorite, or they're one of my favorites. Take some dark chocolate chips and white chocolate chips in 2 bowls, melt them, add in 2 to 3 drops of peppermint extract, mix them up, pour down the dark chocolate on a pan with parchment paper, pour the white chocolate over, swirl them together, put this in the fridge for about 15 minutes so it can harden. After that, put it on a cutting board and cut it. I put them in a little bag with a bow. The next one is a sweet and salty bark. So take your dark chocolate, melt it, and add on whatever you want to once it's on the tray. For the saltiness, I put on some crushed up pretzels, and for the sweetness, I did a few white chocolate chips and cranberries. Put this in the fridge again for 15 minutes, and you're all done. The last chocolate bark is caramel pecan. It just sounded like something that would be at a fancy chocolate shop, so I decided to make it. Take your chocolate, melt it, put it on the pan, melt some caramel pieces. I did 3 with a little splash of milk. Do very little, I'd say like half a teaspoon. This helps make it so the caramel isn't as hard. Instantly after it's melted, pour it on the chocolate. It does harden super fast, so you want to be ready to do this process very quickly. Swirl it together, put on chopped pecans. I put the 3 kinds of bark in a tin with some tissue paper, and I think that this would be the perfect gift if you want to combine the 3 of them, because then they have a variety. You can either give people small stocking stuffer gifts or a full gift if you put them in a tin. Now, if you just want to give someone money or a gift card, I have 2 card ideas. The first one is a Christmas tree card, and it was actually super easy to make. Take some green paper, cut it into a Christmas tree-like triangle, and make sure that it's really tall because you are going to be folding it down. So you want to make it about twice the size of how tall you want it to be in the end. Fold the end over one way and then flip it to the other side and fold it over the other way. I don't even know how to explain this. You guys can just see what I'm doing basically. So you're just going back and forth until you've folded up the whole Christmas tree. Unfold it and hole punch the middle of each section until you're up at the top. But do not hole punch the very tip of the tree. I accidentally did that and then I had to cut it shorter and it looks kind of weird now. After that, take a wooden stick that you can get at the craft store and put that in the middle for the Christmas tree trunk. Hot glue it down onto the card. I also put on some glitter by taking some glue, dotting it down in a few places, sprinkling the glitter over, and then dusting the rest off. It's really cool how it ended up sticking on. It's like in little clusters. For the next card, I thought of when I was looking at pictures of Christmas lights and I saw how cool it looked, like the strand of them. I was like, hey, that would be really cool on a card. So, thought of an idea. All you have to do is take some string, kind of loop it across the paper. You really just have to freestyle this. I didn't glue it down the whole way, just in little spots of it. Take some colored felt and cut out light bulb shapes, and then take some gray or black felt and cut little squares. I glue down the light bulbs so they're attached to the string and put a little piece of your gray felt at the top of it. That's all you have to do. Then you can just write Merry Christmas and your card's done. I have 4 last DIYs for you that are all very easy to throw together. I saved them for last because they're perfect last minute gifts. A coffee lover set. Take a mug, put some tissue paper or tulle at the bottom, add in a K-cup, some instant coffee, hot chocolate. I also made some cute stirs that they can use to stir up their coffee or whatever hot beverage they are enjoying. Take a popsicle stick and take some kind of cute Christmas cutout and hot glue it onto the top. A mini stocking. This is a creative way to give someone small gifts. Get a small stocking. I put in a face mask, a bottle of hairspray, face moisturizer, another face mask, just random stuff. You can also do makeup, chocolate. Finish it off by putting it in a candy cane to finish the stocking look. A cooking kit. I took a strainer. I put in a kitchen towel, a mini cookbook, and some measuring spoons that I tied together. Really simple, really easy, and it's a really cute way to give someone a gift. The last thing is an emergency kit. This is definitely a good stocking stuffer. Take a little bag and put in some gum, hair ties, chapstick, bobby pins, maybe little packets of pain medicine, whatever someone might need in an emergency. These are just nice to have in your purse and to keep all of your essentials in. So I think this is a very practical gift. Those are all the gifts. This is kind of a lot. If you got to this point of the video, thank you. You are awesome. I really hope that you got some good ideas. And if you do like longer videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Be sure to follow me on my social media if you haven't already so you can stay up to date with everything when I'm not posting. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! These are great these are, I can't talk. Hi, are you picking up tacos? Okay, bye. I think I pretty much explained how to make this ornament. I don't remember what I was saying, but I made some homemade, please help me, I can't talk. Okay, take some mini marshmallows. Oh my gosh, mason jars, not marshmallows. What's here? I'm still filming a video. Tissue paper or some string. Some tulle, that's what it's called. Okay, cool, we got lots of stuff. Wow, I hope that thumbnail worked. If not, you guys will know because you'll have seen the actual thumbnail. Okay, bye.